Welcome back to the channel. Today, we diving deep into one of the most iconic desktop environments in the Linux world, GNOME. Whether you're a longtime Linux enthusiast or someone curious about switching from Windows or Mac OS, you've likely come across GNOME before. But what exactly is it? Why does it look so different from other desktops? And what makes it so special? In the next 15 minutes, we're going to explore everything about GNOME, its history, design, features, and its impact on the Linux ecosystem. The story of GNOME begins in 1997, a time when Linux was still growing, but most desktop environments were either not free or relied on non-open components. Two developers, Miguel Di Casa and Federico Mena, decided to build something revolutionary, a completely free and open source desktop for the new Linux system. They called it GNOME, short for New Network Object Model Environment. Their mission was to create a user and consistent interface for Linux users while staying true to the spirit of open source freedom. Over time, GNOME evolved, GNOME 1, GNOME 2. And then the major transformation to GNOME 3 in 2011, which introduced the now famous GNOME shell. That update changed everything. Some users loved it, others didn't, but it redefined what a Linux desktop could be. GNOME isn't just a piece of software, it's a philosophy. It focuses on simplicity, minimalism, and productivity. Instead of filling your screen with icons, widgets, and panels, GNOME presents a clean, distraction-free interface that helps you focus on your work. Its developers believe computers should be intuitive, not complicated. Everything in GNOME follows clear design principles, consistent layouts, simple navigation, and a unified look across all apps. It doesn't try to copy Windows or Mac OS. It stands proudly with its own identity, offering a computing experience centered around focus and calmness. When you first log into GNOME, you immediately notice how different it feels. There are no desktop icons or cluttered panels. At the top is a single bar with a button labeled Activities. Clicking it opens the Activities overview, a dynamic space showing your open windows, virtual workspaces, and an application grid. You can search, launch, or switch between apps instantly. It's elegant, smooth, and optimized for both mouse and keyboard users. GNOME is designed for efficiency. You can hit the super key, type the name of an app, and launch it in seconds. The use of multiple workspaces allows you to organize your workflow effortlessly. And thanks to Wayland support, animations are fluid, scaling is sharper, and security is tighter. But the real power of GNOME lies in its flexibility. While it looks simple by default, it can be deeply customized using extensions. These extensions act like add-ons. They can add docks, change the top bar, modify system behavior, or completely transform the user experience. Whether you want a Mac OS-style dock, Windows-style taskbar, or something entirely unique, GNOME extensions make it possible. GNOME also comes with its own suite of native applications. There's GNOME Files, also known as Nautilus, which is your file manager, GNOME Terminal for command-line tasks, calendar, weather, notes, contacts, and many more. Each of these apps follows the same design philosophy: clean, functional, and consistent. They may seem simple, but that's intentional. The goal is clarity, not complexity. Everything is built with GTK, GNOME's own toolkit, which also powers many other popular Linux apps beyond the GNOME ecosystem. Of course, no system is perfect. GNOME has faced criticism over the years. Some users feel it's too minimal or restrictive, hiding settings that power users want to tweak. Others say it uses more system resources compared to lightweight environments like XFCE or LXQT, but these choices are deliberate. GNOME's developers focus on stability and simplicity, preferring to refine a few features rather than overload users with options. And to be fair, GNOME has made tremendous progress in performance optimization over the past few years. On modern hardware, it's smooth, responsive, and elegant. Distributions like Fedora Workstation showcase just how fast and polished GNOME can be when properly optimized. Today, GNOME continues to evolve with each new release. Recent versions bring new accent colors, refreshed system dialogues, and a more unified visual style. Wayland support keeps improving, power efficiency is better, and overall performance feels more refined. The GNOME Foundation, supported by organizations like Red Hat, Canonical, And SUSE ensures the project stays active and community-driven. GNOME is also branching out beyond traditional desktops, powering mobile interfaces like Purism's Librem 5 and influencing other open source environments around the world. GNOME's influence is massive. Its design philosophy inspired countless projects, its technologies power other desktops, and its emphasis on accessibility has made computing easier for millions of users. It's not just software, it's a statement, a declaration that open source design can be beautiful, efficient, and accessible. So, what exactly is GNOME? It's the face of modern Linux computing, simple, elegant, and deeply rooted in freedom. From its humble beginnings in 1997 to becoming the default desktop for major distros like Fedora, Ubuntu, and Debian, GNOME stands as a pillar of the open source ecosystem. It continues to evolve, driven by community collaboration and a commitment to user-focused design. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends who love Linux or want to explore the open source world. GNOME isn't just a desktop environment, it's a journey through innovation, design, and freedom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.